Hi friends, this is Sagar Thakkar over here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's session, I will be teaching you how to perform few of the navigation shortcuts. So let's begin. So so the first one is how to move from one cell to another cell. So you'll be simply using the arrow key. Now what is an arrow key? As you can see in the image 1 or in the image 2, you can see the screenshot of the arrows which are present on your keyboard. So with the help of the arrow, that is, this is the left arrow, down arrow, right arrow or the up arrow. You can simply navigate to the desired cell. Say for example, I am in the cell D5 and I wish to go to the cell above me, that is D4. I will simply press the up arrow. Now if I wish to go to cell D4, I will simply press the left arrow. So this is how you can navigate to any of the cells next to you. Now going to the next one, the formula number 2, that is how to go to cell A1. Suppose you are currently in the cell D5 and you wish to go on cell A1, you will simply press Ctrl and Home. As you can see, you have a dedicated button on your keyboard named Home. In few of the keyboards, you won't find a dedicated button named Home. Instead, you will be having the Home button integrated along with the arrow key. In the image 2, here is the example. See, the Home button has been incorporated along with the arrow key. So in this case, you will simply press Ctrl, Fn and Home. Now what is an Fn? Fn is simply a function button which is present on your keyboard. In the image 4, you can see the function button which is present over here next to the control button. Now let's go to the shortcut number 3, that is how to go on the last cell in the table. Now say you are on the cell B2 and you wish to go on the last cell in the current table, that is the cell number D17. So how will you go over there? You simply press Ctrl End. See, you have directly jumped to the last cell on the selected table. Now let's go to the next one. Suppose you are how to bring to the beginning of the row. Suppose you are in the cell D7 and you wish to go to A7. So how will you do it? You simply press Home button. Sorry for the mistake. You simply press the Home button. Now again let's show it to you again. So you simply press Home button. Now let's go to the next one, that is the shortcut number 5. Select the adjacent cell. Now say for example you are in the cell D8 and you wish to select the cells B8, C8, D8 and E8. What will you do? You will simply press the shift button and you will press the right arrow 1, 2 and 3. Similarly, if you wish to select B8, B9, B10 and B11, you will simply press Shift, down, down and down arrow. This is how you can select the adjacent cells. Now, instead of selecting each cell one by one, you wish to select the entire row. How will you do it? So we simply press Control, Shift and right key. Again Control, Shift and right key. So here you can see you have selected the entire row at a stretch. Similarly, if you wish to select the entire column, you will simply press Control, Shift and down key. Control, Shift and down key. So let's go to the next one. that is the formula number 7. If you wish to select the entire row beginning from A10 to the last one, so how will you doing it? You simply press shift and space bar. See, this is how you selected the entire row beginning from A10 to the last one. Now, similarly, if you wish to select a column, you simply go to any of the cell in the column, that is column C, you press Control space bar. So now you have selected the entire column C. In the earlier example, you had selected the entire row 8. Now you have selected the entire column C. Now let's go to the next one, that is the ninth one. If you wish to go to the last used cell in a row, you simply press Control and arrow. See, now this is how you can go to the last used cell. In this case, we were in the cell C12 and we directly jumped to the cell C2. Why is it so? Because the cell above C2, that is C1, is a blank cell. Hence, the, with the help of this shortcut, you will simply navigate to the last cell in which the text has been written. Now, let's go to the next one. The formula number 10. How to move one screen up. So you can simply use the button page up, page up, page up. See, you have simply gone to the up arrow. As you can see over here, you simply went to the page up. Now, how to do to go to page down? You simply press page down. Keep your eyes over here. Page up, page up, page down, page down. See, with the help of page up button and page down button, you can go to the n number of pages. Now, let's go to the next one, that is the formula number 12. So, suppose if you are in sheet 1 and if you wish to go to sheet 2, how will you do it? Simply press Control and page down. Control, page down. Now, say for example, you are in the sheet 3 and if you wish to go in the sheet 2. So what will you do? You will simply use the shortcut Control page up. So now let's use it. Say you are in sheet 3 and if you wish to go back to sheet 2 or sheet 1, you will simply press Control page up once again. See, if you press once, you will be navigated to a sheet prior to the current sheet. In this case, it was sheet 3 and now we have jumped to the sheet 2. Now we wish to go to sheet 1. Again we will press Control page up. So now going to the last one, how to move to the next workbook. Suppose you have more than one book open. So how will you do it? You simply press Control and Tab, Control and Tab. This is how you navigate to the different workbooks. So friends, this was all for today. Catch you in the next one. Bye. Take care.